let us discuss about the formation, course and supply of the median nerve. Now you can see the median nerve is formed by a contribution from the lateral cord and medial cord, which are actually representing the anterior aspect of the upper limb. So that's the lateral cord, that's the medial cord, that's the median nerve. Here you can see the enlarged picture and this is the formation. Now you can see the medial nerve is going distally like this, okay, in the anterior aspect, between the muscle brachialis and the biceps brachii. It reaches the elbow and then crosses the elbow. Here, median nerve now supplies mainly three functions in the upper limb. Namely, 1 is the pronation, 2 is flexion of the wrist and the digits, and 3 the radial deviation of the digit. Now let us see the muscles which are supplied by the median nerve which cause this function. Again, you can see the medial nerve crossing the elbow joint. So you can see it is piercing the pronator teres, which is as the name implies, it is a pronator muscle. Now you have the flexor carpi radialis, which is a wrist flexor and radial abductor of the wrist. Palmaris longus, a mild flexor of the wrist or vestigial muscle, and flexor digitorum superficialis, as it is the name implies, digits superficial. That is, it will flex the digit. As it is crossing the wrist, it will also flex the wrist. So flexor digitorum superficialis. One more thing to note is this nerve will give a branch called the anterior interosseous nerve, which is a branch of median nerve which is exclusively motor, which will supply FDP, that is again flexor, and flexor pollicis longus, which will flex the thumb, exclusively the thumb, and pronator quadratus, which is a pronator muscle. So to end, you can also see the sensory branch, which is arising just proximal to the flexor retinaculum, and it will supply the palm. After that, the median nerve will continue deep to the flexor retinaculum, supplies the 5 muscles of the thumb, and finally end as cutaneous innervation for the medial 3.5 finger in the palmar aspect. Thank you.